You can have your tech and eat it too. While we would all like the latest and greatest when it comes to tech toys, these gadgets can cost a pretty penny. But ask yourself, do you really need the latest and greatest? Would you be using all the new features? In this clip, we will show you a few tricks to owning some nifty gadgets like smartphones, game consoles, or tablets without breaking the bank. Undoubtedly, the latest cutting-edge smartphones are always tempting. While some people love the technology wow, others just can't resist a shiny and new conquest. And there are those who see the latest tech gadgets as a status symbol. But whatever your reasons, before you plonk down your hard-earned money for the latest and greatest, ask yourself one important question. What if all I'm doing is checking my emails, sending some texts, surfing the web, and watching some videos? If you're looking for a flagship smartphone right now, you would probably be looking at the iPhone 5s, which starts at $988, and the Samsung Galaxy S4, which goes for $848. While these are the market leaders and the respective flagships for their brands, do you really need all this cutting-edge tech? The iPhone 4S, which is still on sale, goes for $588, which is $400 less than the flagship. Similarly, the slightly lower spec S4 Mini is going for $648. If you ask us, while these babies might not be the shiny new models, they are definitely more than good enough for everyday tasks like checking your social media feed, email, communicating, and even playing some video games. So weigh your needs versus the possible savings before you make your smartphone purchase. If it is a phablet that you are after, the Samsung Note 3 is currently going for $988, while Nokia's 1520 is retailing for $999. These two phablets are both extremely powerful and feature-rich. But if your primary purpose of getting a phablet is because of the big screen that is great for web surfing and for watching video, a good alternative is Nokia's 1320, which features a 6-inch screen. Its price, a pocket-friendly $459 without a contract. Sure, you might miss out on the high-end Snapdragon 800 processor and also end up with less RAM and memory, but with the money you save, you could also pick up a budget tablet. The PlayStation 4 is now available. The Xbox One will be arriving in Singapore this year. But if your priority is the range and quality of games, these next-gen consoles should not be the consoles that you are looking at. Current generation consoles are where you should park your money. 3 reasons. 1. There are a ton of games for current gen consoles. Not only that, all the best games are now sold on discount, and not to mention the healthy second-hand market for video games. The game libraries for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One are now still very thin, and these next-gen consoles will not play older games. So if you want good games at a cheap price, current-gen consoles are the way to go. 2. Developers will continue to support current-gen consoles for quite a few more years. Games are still being developed for current-generation consoles. Titanfall, Destiny, Witcher 3, these are some of the new games that will be coming out on current-gen consoles like the PS3 and the Xbox 360. So don't feel like you are missing on some of the biggest titles in 2014. 3. The current PS3 Slim and the Xbox 360 Slim on sale now are improved versions of the older and less reliable versions of the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. They are now smaller in size, consume less electricity, and not to mention, they are much cheaper. The PS3 is currently going at $399, while the Xbox 360 Slim is going at $299, significantly cheaper than the $639 of the PlayStation 4 and the $499 or approximately 630 Singapore dollars of the Xbox One. So go ahead, save a big bundle on the console and save the rest of your budget on games. What if you're looking for a tablet with all that money you have saved? The latest iPad Mini Retina and the iPad Air are great tablets. So is the latest Galaxy Tab 10.1. These tablets are at the top of their respective product categories, but that also means that they come with hefty price tags. But instead of these top-of-the-range models, why not save a good amount by choosing a cheaper alternative? These savings can even be put towards accessories for your new gadget. If you're already invested in Apple's iOS ecosystem, Apple is still retailing the iPad 2 and the original iPad mini at a discounted price. These iPads are still running on the latest version of iOS, and if Apple keeps to their track record, these two devices will still be supported for the next couple of years. While the iPad 2 might be getting a bit long in the tooth, it is still a very capable tablet. The iPad mini is good value at its current discounted price considering its build quality and that it is the cheapest way to buy into Apple's App Store. But if you prefer Android, look no further than Google's very own Nexus 7. It is only going for $229 on Amazon, approximately 290 Singapore dollars. It even comes with free shipping. For this price, you're getting a full-featured tablet which will complete all your tablet computing needs without breaking a sweat. And since it is a Nexus device, it will always be the first to receive Android updates as and when they become available. Consumers are spoiled for choice, no doubt, and there is a product for every budget, and luckily for us, we are now able to get great gadgets without having to shell out mega bucks. While some of the tech we have mentioned might not be the latest and greatest, you will still get much mileage out of them. So choose smart and save some tech bucks.